So our 7th house cusp, opposite our ascendant, is the descendant. The descendant is where we know what we're looking for in a partner, or not just a romantic partner, what we're looking for in friends, what we're looking for in business associates, okay? What we're looking for. And this is Cancer, okay? So this is an area where you could say, okay, he's looking for people that to be like a family for him, okay? Cancer is the sign that rules the family and home, okay? So he wanted to find people, to connect with people who he was very comfortable with. Okay, that's your Cancer, that's your descendant in Cancer right there. But what is even more interesting than that, because a lot of people have a Cancer descendant. If you have a Capricorn ascendant, you have a Cancer descendant. So that's not unusual. What is unusual is what is right next to that descendant, which is Uranus. Now, before we talk about that specifically, quickly I want to mention that in any astrological chart, you're going to have these lines, these 4 lines, and they are angles. We call them angles, okay? And they are very important in a chart. Any planet or point that is close to an angle is going to make a big splash in a chart. It's going to have a significant impact. And when I say close, I mean within 5 degrees, typically. That's usually the kind of rule of thumb that we go by for this. Okay? So for example, in this case, we know that Jupiter down here is within 5 degrees of this line, which is called the IC or Immumcelli. This is your family line. Okay? This line represents your private life. Up here we have the MC, Medium Celli, or midheaven. This is our career and public life. These other lines we've talked about already, but I'll mention them again. This is the ascendant and the descendant over here. As we're looking at